Any funny ears? Any large funny ears? Giant jokers you may have? Impractical jokers or practical jokers? Just Mario Galaxy?
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm vibing with this music actually. Oh, this is Grands. Wowie kablowie. I didn't. Chat. Type 2 in chat. Gift a sub to your best friend if you thought we would get here. Donate to KML tournaments. So yeah, deep breathing online. Maybe I should lock in on this. Maybe I, the commentator, should commentate. Okay. Rascal, kind of hot right now. At least, like, in theory. We have a lot of the options on lockdown, just kind of loving the execution a lot, which seems to be a theme today. Something in the air of, like, tiny, small, chungus local. So, give the F smash to I assume that was F smash. I think that's the sound effect for F smash. You go, whoo. That sounded weird. You don't know what I was going for. Okay. I like that nair. It didn't work out, but I like the idea. Okay, double jump to mix up the fair. Classic bait and switch. Wolf gameplay. Now. Rascal looking for a back air here. Not going to be finding it as we are going to be catching a soccer ball to the dome piece. Yeah. Today's just an SD day. I don't know what it is. I've seen every person here SD at least once, except for me. I never SD'd. Teehee. You spiritually SD'd. You hit Luca with the what's that over there? And your way of capitalizing on it was gun? If I got my opponent to physically look at a different place, I'm hitting them with F smash. So y'all gotta be aware. Kyle, notorious thrower. Kyle's trying to talk to me. Little does he know, I can't hear him. Oh, that means he's gonna put the headset on, and I'm gonna be sad because he's gonna put the headset on. Oh, back air, yay! Or not yay, no bias, unbiased cons, but you know, theoretical yay. So Rascal, you know, I will say SDing. Not a good idea. Fun facts, guys. Fun fact chat. If you don't SD, you'll actually have a better time winning your games. And I keep flipping tail. So we are going to Kalos, which is interesting. I feel like this actually does remedy our SDing problem, because at least, you know, if you air dodge past the ledge, you got that wall jump. Team Flare team kind of go crazy. Oh, now I flip heads when I don't get to move the next turn. That's great. I gotta lock in on these comps, bro. I'm tired. It's a 10-person local, so like I'm like extra not care mode. Okay, Rascal. Luckily for him, getting thrown after Oolong loses the deep breathing. I'm just not at all buffing. Hold on, this is important, guys. Trust. Now, I mean, Rascal definitely trying to find a kill here, I think, but just Oolong making it rather difficult to find. We're going for like stage bounces and stuff, and none of it really seems to be working out. To Rascal's dismay. Looking for these back airs, not gonna be finding them. F-tilt not quite killing because you have no rage. I feel like if we stick our toesies out there, the Nair will just beat out the what's it called? Oh, am I just dead? Oh my god. Huh. Well. Okay, Rascal getting a nice little combo there. Reading the roll for the conversion, or the reset, I mean. It's hard to memorize all these terms. High key, I do actually have plans later, so I low-key need Oolong to win this 3-0. No offense to Rascal. But, you know, definitely keeping this competitive. Got, because there are definitely like signs of life coming out from Rascal. Because
when inserting yourself, remember to keep
sometimes you'll have like a skill disparity between like two players, and like both the players are gonna be really good, but if one is, I don't want to say better because that's like blunt. But you know, when there is a skill gap, it doesn't make it look like the worst of the two is just not good when that's just not the case. But Rascal managing to avoid. How did I run into the same deck twice? That's people running Iggly buff Darkrai. What are we doing? But you can tell when Oolong kind of has the. Okay, good on Rascal for holding in there. We can tell when Oolong has like the read on a person because he'll just start like parrying everything. Oh, we are alive. I lied. We are not alive. Oolong going for the double dip on stage. A little crazy with it. Okay. Rascal just all throughout the set, just really struggling to find any meaningful hits that like take stocks. And that's really the thing that's been allowing Oolong to pull these massive leads, is that he's just been chilling at like 100+%. That was crazy. For like several minutes. So,
the key is
yeah,
to focus on your
I'm
balance.
just not going to be able to find that kill as Oolong takes the win. Yeah, not really much to be said about that. Just clean stuff all around. I'm not gonna lie, I was not paying attention because this is a 10% local. But yeah, I guess congrats to Oolong, still never breaking the streak of making it to grand finals. Every KMLocal, you know, managing to take this one. I don't really got much else to say. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week. Oh yeah, Duke It Out 4, I guess. It's happening April 11th. We got all the games at the bottom. Go to Start GG. I don't know if signups are still live or not. But, yeah. That's all I gotta say. I guess check out Made in Heaven 7. That's not what it's called. Almost 7-7. And check out KML Tournaments TV. You're not gonna have a choice if you stick around in the stream, because that's exactly what we're gonna cut to as soon as the stream ends. As in I mean Kyle. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye. At some point, there we go.